What's good, guys? Fantasy Joe back here in our fantasy football profile. Today I'm talking Los Angeles Chargers wide receiver Keenan Allen. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I have a ton of these profiles on the channel, over 100 coming your way this year. Ton of redraft content, mock drafts, league winners, values, busts, all that stuff, dynasty content as well. So hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button and comment down below. It helps out the algorithm, and I respond to all comments. I really do appreciate it. Let's talk Keenan Allen. So in 2021, Keenan Allen finished as a wide receiver 14, averaging 12.8 points per game and half-point PPR. He had 157 targets, which he turned to 106 receptions, 1,138 yards, and 6 receiving touchdowns. Another really good season for Keenan Allen. He's a target hog. He's had at least 135 targets in 6 straight seasons. Excellent consistency from him. Basically, year in, year out, you know you're going to get around 100 catches, 1,000 to 1,200 yards, depending on how many games he plays. He actually has been very consistent from a playing game standpoint. Obviously, he was injured earlier in his career. Hasn't missed many games in recent years, 3 in the last 5 years, and one of those was for COVID. So really a model of consistency. More of a short yardage, route runner. Not a big play wide receiver, more of a move the chains type of guy. Averages about 10, 11 yards a catch, but still very effective when you get that type of volume and you play with a great quarterback like Justin Herbert. Some people, though, say that his best football may be behind him. His yards per route run have gone down in 4 straight years, which is concerning, but I just think that it mainly has to do with him losing some of that top-tier athleticism. Not that he was always a top-tier athlete, but he doesn't necessarily need to be a top-tier athlete to be able to produce the way he does. He's a great route runner. He uses that finesse area of his game, gets you going one way, moves the other way. I think he'll continue to be able to do that as he ages. He's only 30 this year, so I think he'll still be fine for fantasy football. And when you have a quarterback like Justin Herbert, I think he'll be able to keep you fantasy relevant for a long time. I think Keenan Allen, we just have to adjust expectations slightly on him. I don't think he's no longer, a bona fide wide receiver 1. He could finish a wide receiver 1 this season, but I think he's more of a back-end wide receiver 1, top-tier wide receiver 2 this year. Another thing to point out, he's finished as a top 18 wide receiver in all formats 5 straight years. That just speaks to his consistency. I just feel like you know what you're getting when you draft Keenan Allen. You might not get the upside, but you're getting that high floor that he provides. In 2022, I have a stat prediction for 95-plus receptions, 1,000-plus yards, and 6-plus touchdowns. He could easily crush that 6-plus touchdowns. He could have a 9-touchdown season, and even if his volume goes down slightly, it'd still be a great fantasy football wide receiver. If you guys have made it to this point in the video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section down below. I'll respond as always. This has been Fantasy Joe. Thank you guys for watching.